welcome back again to my channel, and this is Abang Sastra. Yeay, Masya Allah. Oke Mistika, sebelum kita mulai reaksi video nih, aku ada sebuah pertanyaan buat kamu. We keep talking about Malaysia, we keep reacting about Malaysia, right? In every video that we made. Nah, do you think that kamu ada sebuah keinginan nggak untuk suatu saat jika kondisi jauh lebih baik berada atau berkunjung ke Malaysia?
Iya dong,
betul.
Pastinya.
Pasti. Kita
itu sudah kita rencanakan
banget.
ya
Betul.
dari.
Saya sama Mistika tuh sudah merencanakan dari tahun kemarin, guys. Betulan untuk berada di Malaysia. Tapi, and then dunia diinfeksi oleh sebuah virus namanya virus corona yang hingga saat ini dan ditemukan lagi varian baru dari virus ini. Ya Allah, kita semakin kapan ya bisa berada di Malaysia? Wow, teringin banget ada di Malaysia.
Benar sekali.
Nah, Mistika, ketika kita ngomong-ngomong ingin keluar negeri, ke negeri orang, hal apa sih yang kita butuhkan?
Paspor dong.
Paspor, betul, paspor. Nah, kira-kira Mistika, ketika kamu ke Malaysia, paspor kamu sudah siap belum?
Segera ya.
Segera.
Masih proses. Aku tapi nggak
ya?
butuh paspor deh, Mister. Aku sebentar lagi jadi warga negara Malaysia sepertinya ya. Tolong Tuhan dengarkan aku ya.
Mistika selalu berusaha, kata Mistika. Dia tidak butuh paspor, guys.
Iya
Dia sebentar lagi akan jadi warga negara Malaysia.
Semoga dong, amin ya.
Amin ya Allah, gue amanin aja.
Ini termasuk salah satu usaha saya kan.
Gue ambilin aja Tika ya, semoga ya. Tuanku.
Tuanku tolong dengar.
Nah, Mistika ngomong-ngomongin tentang paspor. Nah, ada sebuah video tentang paspor kali ini, Mistika. Oke, kita akan mereaksikan tentang paspor. Nah, katanya paspor Malaysia adalah salah satu paspor yang terkuat di Southeast Asia ini.
Oh, itu kenapa ya, Mister?
Karena ketika kita memegang paspor Malaysia, kita memiliki jumlah negara yang untuk bisa kita kunjungi itu lebih banyak tanpa visa. Seperti itu katanya sih. Jadi tidak repot kita ketika ingin berkunjung ke negara ini ke negara itu. Tapi aku dengar kabar bahwasanya ada satu negara nih yang ban paspor Malaysia.
Kenapa?
Nggak tahu. Dia yang memban atau negara ini di-ban. Sebenarnya aku nggak paham nih. Coba kita dengarkan ya. Namanya negara ini negara Israel. Katanya nge-ban ban paspor Malaysia. Oh my god, berani ya.
Iya.
Oke, kita lihat seperti apa videonya. Everyone, why Malaysian passport is banned in Israel? Tapi paspor ini bisa digunakan di North Korea. Let's check this video, everyone.
If I asked you to name a couple of good Asian passports, what would you say? You probably say it's the Japanese passport, which has occupied the #1 spot on many passport rankings over the years.
Wow.
Or you might say, no, it's the Singaporean passport,
Betul.
which has taken away the passport king title from Japan a couple of times. But very few people will actually mention the Malaysian passport. Now today, I'm going to tell you why I think the Malaysian passport is an overlooked champion. Stay tuned.
Wow, overlooked champion.
Wow.
Wow.
As of right now, Malaysian passport holders have visa-free or visa-on-arrival access to 179 countries and territories. This ranks the Malaysian passport at the 12th place in the world, according to the Hanley Passport Index. Overall, the Malaysian passport is the second highest ranked passport in Southeast Asia, right after Singapore,
Indonesia
and
the
the
top
fourth
3.
highest ranked in all of Asia. Since Malaysia is classified as a developing country, this makes the Malaysian passport the best passport in the developing world. And don't forget, Islam is Malaysia's official religion.
Betul.
So the Malaysian passport is also the best passport among Muslim majority countries. This all sounds fine and dandy, but where can you actually go with a Malaysian passport? Let's look at the visa-free travel map, shall we? As you can see, the Malaysian passport boasts a pretty well-balanced visa-free travel portfolio. As a member of the ASEAN community, Malaysian citizens can go to all but one of the ASEAN countries without a visa. They can go to the entire Europe without visas, like Serbia and Ukraine. Impressive. Plus, almost the entire Latin America and a healthy number of African countries. You might say the portfolio is not bad, but a lot of other passports can do the same thing. What's so special about the Malaysian one? Well, among the countries where Malaysians can go to, some of them are really unique. For example, the Malaysian passport is the only passport in the world that allows its holder to travel to North
The
Korea
only
without
passport in
needing
the
a visa.
world.
Yep, that's right. The North Korea. It sounds bizarre, but it's true. However, there are some caveats. Solo traveling is forbidden as per North Korean rules, so Malaysians will still have to join a tour group or hire a guide. But it still saves some time and money that would otherwise be spent on applying for a visa. Unfortunately though, since September 2017, due to safety concerns, the Malaysian government has banned its citizens from visiting North Korea because of a high-profile international incident. Google that on your own time. In addition, the Malaysian passport is one of the 16 passports in the world that can visit Iran visa-free. It's also one of the
Visa-free,
only 7
Mystica.
passports in the world that can bring you to Algeria without a visa. The other 6 are all African Muslim countries, by the way. So Malaysia is really the only non-African country in the world that enjoys this privilege. Now, I'm not saying that everyone wants or should go to Algeria or Iran, but if you are a prolific traveler, these countries will definitely be on your travel map, and a Malaysian passport will grant you access to them. Plus, even if you don't want to charter new maps in North Korea, you will still have the entire Europe and the rest of the world at your fingertip. How did Malaysia manage to get its passport to be this good? Well, it has something to do with the geopolitical position of the country. Malaysia is one of the founding members of ASEAN, which promotes personnel mobility as well as trade and cooperation. It wouldn't surprise anyone that Malaysian citizens can travel with relative ease within Southeast Asia. At the same time, Malaysia has a deep connection to the Islamic faith. So, despite being geographically far away from the Middle East, it has very good relations with the other Islamic countries, which is why it's quite convenient for Malaysians to go to Algeria, Iran, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, etc.
Indonesia
Now,
juga.
some of you might say, Indonesia is also a Muslim-majority ASEAN member state. Why isn't Indonesia's passport any good? That's because Malaysia has a more robust economy and is overall a more developed nation. Malaysia has higher per capita GDP and ranks higher on the Human Development Index, making its passport more welcomed in Europe. But at the same time, the Malaysian passport is not without flaws. If you have seen my review of the Israeli passport, link in the top right in case you haven't, then you might remember that Malaysia is one of the countries that straight out bans Israeli passport holders from entering. Fortunately, Israel did not retaliate by banning Malaysians from visiting. Rather, it's the Malaysian government that forbids its own citizens from traveling to Israel. As you can see on the first page, it says the passport is valid for all countries except Israel. However, in reality, it's hard to enforce such regulation because, first of all, it's not binding towards the Israeli government. So the Israeli authorities can still process visa applications made by Malaysians living outside Malaysia. Secondly, it's never clear what punishment you get if you violate this rule. I have never heard of anyone going to jail because they visited Israel. In fact, from time to time, the Malaysian government will allow Christian pilgrims to visit Israel. And for the other Malaysians, they can visit Israel by going through a third country like Singapore.
Wow, Mystica, what do you think,
Yeah,
Mystica?
all of you must be proud to be
Yes,
Malaysian, ya.
you guys need to be proud to be Malaysian. Padahal in case sebenarnya achievement Malaysia dan Indonesia tuh nggak jauh beda.
Benar.
Sama-sama negara Islam mayoritas, kemudian sama-sama pendiri ASEAN, tapi ternyata kualitas ataupun kekuatan paspor kita jauh berbeda.
Ternyata dilihat dari ekonominya.
Betul,
loh,
dilihat dari
Mister.
ekonomi, indeks orangnya juga, indeks
Benar.
development humannya juga terlihat. Salah satu yang mempengaruhi apakah paspor ini kuat apa tidak, bisa diterima di negara luar. Bayangkan hampir semua negara Amerika dan Eropa bisa pulang pergi tanpa membuat visa.
Yang paling keren
Afrika
adalah,
pun.
Mister, tau nggak yang paling keren
Apa?
berarti apanya? Menteri luar negeri.
Menteri luar negeri.
Diplomatiknya masih keren
diplomatiknya
banget
betul,
itu.
dan diplomatik yang terbangun bukan hanya sekarang ya, tapi memang dari dulu. They know how to do a very good diplomations
Benar
with
sekali.
other countries, so that's why mereka benar-benar di welcome sangat teramat sangat ya.
Iya.
Tanpa ada batasan, tanpa ada ini itu, wow keren banget. Oh, hanya ada satu negara nih, Israel doang.
Ya kita bisa lihat lah ya.
Betul-betul di dalam paspor Malaysia itu ditulis dengan sangat wow, except Israel. Wow, betul-betul ya, keras dan tegas
Benar,
banget.
kita bisa lihat kan Mister konflik Malaysia dan Israel yang pernah kita bahas juga
Betul.
kan.
Dan juga aku salut banget ya kepada Indonesia dan Malaysia di ajang Miss Universe ini.
Oh, ya?
Betul, mereka tuh tidak mengirimkan perwakilan mereka.
Benar sekali.
Ya, sebagai mungkin bentuk ketidaksukaan ataupun bentuk apa ya?
Ini mau protes.
Protes terhadap negara Israel.
Bener.
Wow, luar biasa sekali. Keren dari kami yang ada di Indonesia. Guys, that's all from us. Hopefully you find this video good, and if you find this video good, don't forget to hit thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit subscribe button. Mas Rob Indonesia. Keren sekali Malaysia, luar biasa, salut. Bye.